Can someone fucking tell me?
It's like the middle of Revendrath, basically.
Dude, I love you, man.
Summon Jim.
Big,
So,
big gargoyle.
pick up the quest if you haven't.
Quest is that?
I did.
That's the quest to kill Sludge Fist 4 times, so we can skip everything if we want to up to the Stone Legion Generals.
Ah.
But I don't think we're going to kill it 4 times on normal, so it's not relevant.
Because we're too good and we're going to go straight to Mythic. Right. Thank God.
Wait, this isn't Mythic already?
Expecting.
Unlike you, Stagger, I don't set the dungeon or raid at the wrong difficulty when you started.
Ah, but I didn't do anything at the time.
Jim.
Did you get the summon gem?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's just loading.
No, I
Have
did.
you put the game on your SSD yet?
No, because I'm a fucking scrub. I haven't done that yet. It's on my long list of things to do at some point when I'm really bored.
But we got 4 Shadow Priests. Amazing. 4 priests in the raid, no healers. Nice.
I heal enough in Classic.
Okay, it's 1930. Let's start it.
Say
Tonight's
35.
tanks will be Whom and Coldfist. Backups will be Hit Me and Stagger. For trash, I haven't read up on trash, so it's just FFA for now. If we die, we die. Don't bother flasking or anything yet. Save your consumables till we get to the first boss. Let's go. Oh, we still need to summon Kiri, do we?
Yeah, I said I was running late.
We can do it inside. Just put a summon stone up.
Wait, I don't see a square on Jim.
but
Is this the right raid?
Yes.
I can't. Well, he doesn't give me permissions to do it, so I would do it myself.
Okay, so this is the room where we kill the first boss.
Wow, thank you.
It's just one trash mob?
And we have a guy here, Mudlump.
Famous last words. Isn't it just one?
I am lagging right away.
I have a feeling he's
Oh,
gonna...
come on!
Did you get the summon?
Okay, go back, get back. He might, I suspect he might summon the boss. Oh, it's like Lord of the Rings. Oh, shit.
There he is, the last boss. Look, it's right there.
Oh, just
Kill
skip
him,
right
kill
there.
him.
Is he going to
Get him,
give us
pull
a
him.
speech like Kalthas?
Go pull him.
Welcome! I have so been looking forward to your arrival. Let's see. Who have we?
So no trash, just RP. Got it.
Our wayward prince, of course.
Just us.
The deposed accuser, ever so
Well,
earnest.
all the boss videos I've seen, there aren't any gargoyles on top of the pillars, so tanks get ready to pick them up.
Contingent of mortal rabble eager to meet their end. We tire of your preening to Nathria. Come and face us! I seem to recall a similar bluster from you not so long ago, Renethal. And we both know how that ended. It seems you failed to learn your lesson. Perhaps I was
Get ready.
too lenient. I am, after all, known for my compassionate nature. Let us begin your atonement with a suitable chapter.
All healers join Mink Bis, please. If there aren't to be any assignments, we'll make them there.
Mink this.
Oh, there we go. What a surprise. Let's pick him up. Nice. Those who can decurse, please. I was completely surprised by that. Did you guys see it coming as well?
Really laggy for you guys too?
Yes, very laggy.
Terrible.
It's okay for
I
me.
thought it was just me.
All good here.
You're so laggy that you're top DPS.
We got it again.
Well.
Decurse tanks first, please.
That was the cooldowns.
Okay. Boss time. Cuts will join us when he's ready. He's just having food and stuff, so.
Wait, that's an option?
Apparently so.
Well, he did move yesterday, so I'm sure they've had a lot to do.
Well, we shouldn't need to explain anything, right? Everyone has watched the videos. Read up.
Yeah, I'll still go through it though, just shortly, briefly. The boss initially will be tanked somewhere around there. With the raid being positioned on the green. What we'll do is we're going to have a misdirect pull onto, I don't know whom, Christian, have you guys sorted out who's going to start tanking?
I guess whoever.
Is this okay, whom then? We're going to misdirect to whom. I want rogues. That means Nesio and Vezra. Trixing to him as well, because we're going to lust on pull. Whenever you see the cast bar for the Shriek, everyone, excluding the main tank, you're going to run behind the pillar line of sight, drop the pulls, and then back into action. What I suspect will be killing people here in phase 1, I'm not talking phase 2, is the random cleave. So melee, really watch the boss. If he turns around, move. I think that's the only important thing to be said in phase 1 at least. If you get the debuff, it's called echolocation. Yeah, if you get echolocation, it should be put on 2 people at a time. You run basically as far away from the raid you can, next to a wall or something, drop the puddles, and then back into action. Tank swap on the bite. You'll get like a debuff initially that will make you immune to healing, but it should drop relatively quickly. So healers, just make sure the tanks are topped at all time. We'll have the shamans, they'll focus on the raid. Jim, you'll focus on the melee. And then we'll have the druids FFA. By melee, I mean Jim. That's main tanks as well. Everyone's on main tank healing, but your other assignments are what I just said. Can we summon cuts, please? Yeah, that's perfect, Jim. I know many of you have just been playing Classic for a long time, so I mean, including myself, we need to knock some rust off tonight. I don't expect this to be a breeze or easy or walkover, whatever. There are mechanics that will kill you, especially in phase 2. If you get within 12 yards of the boss, you'll be able to see a circle around the boss when the boss starts moving around. If you get within that circle, you die. It's not like, oh, I can use a cooldown now, survive it. No, you can't. You'll die. Unless you're a paladin, you can bubble. So maybe you'll live through the first phase 2, Jim. Other than that, just for phase 2, don't focus on DPSing or anything. DPSing becomes obsolete. Just focus on survival. Dodge the rings. Watch the cast bar. I will not call out every single time something happens, but I'll try to. And then for phase 2 as well, watch the shriek. Whenever the boss starts shrieking, stay somewhere near one of the pillars so you can line of sight. That's basically it. And then let's also have it so we don't place puddles on both sides of the pillars as well, because we're going to be, for the next phase 1 that follows the phase 2, we're going to have to use one of the pillars. We'll reposition. So let's say the boss is down here where I'm jumping right now. We're not going to go all the way up back to the initial position in phase 1. We're just going to tank the boss here and just use this pillar instead.
Do we drop the puddles on the other side? Like if we're standing all there, we just drop them
Yeah.
this side?
So let's say if the boss is on the orange marker, you'll be here where I am right now DPSing. Then when he starts to cast, you walk line of sight, place the puddle. You go back outside, you DPS again. Next time we place the puddles, you can move a bit further back so you don't stand in the puddles when you place them again. You can if you use a personal, but I mean there's plenty of room, so you should be able to place the next set of puddles after the first puddle. That's basically just it. If we start running out of room, that means we're bad, and DPS is off, like, by a lot.
A steward's job is never done.
So everyone's here. Pop your flasks and everything. I'm going to do a ready check.
Yeah, I believe we are lasting on pool.
We will last on pool, yeah. Eddie, you here? You will be MDing to whom on the pool? Rogues, remember the tricks to whommy as well. I don't think threat is going to be an issue, but since we are lusting, I don't want to take any chances with the boss just turning around and going apeshit on the raid.
Whom, you gonna dual wheel tank this, or?
Yeah, whom do you have? Warlock?
Yeah, go to your little tank.
Of course.
Fury Procs.
I
Easy.
would go double shields if I could.
That would be cool. So cool.
This is just a test. The first countdown here. This is a test. Okay, that's perfect.
Are we
Everyone getting that?
Yeah.
No. Don't pull yet. Don't pull it. It's just a test.
We're getting it.
Good. Okay, so let's make sure we're ready to run in. Melee. Like I said, watch the cleave phase 1. Ranged, we're going to be positioned behind the boss, but not within 8 yards, because then we'll get cleaved as well. So let's just try and see if we can stand somewhere near the green triangle. I want you all squeezed up. Makes it healing a lot easier as well. Gonna do a countdown, and then we'll go. First pull of Shadowlands.
Hi, boys.
Good luck.
Lul.
And tanks, call out when you tank swap, please. Good job, Barry. Shriek incoming. Get ready. Echolocation, get out. Blind swipe, melee. We haven't had a shriek yet, have we?
Nope.
Oh, no.
Swap.
Bite, so tank swap. Echolocation, get out. Shriek. Get a line of sight, guys. Let's get a line of sight. And back on the boss. Yeah, you can go right around the pillar instead. That's probably.
Swapped.
Bolting.
91 energy, 92.
You ready for phase 2? Shriek, line of sight. Get in the puddles, pop a cooldown if you have to. Perfect. Get ready for phase 2. And line of sight. Now this is all about survivability, people. Just focus on staying alive, dodge rings, and yeah, don't get near
Do
the
not
boss.
walk close to him.
Nope. Me and Katsu are
I
living
mean,
life
go
on the
loot
edge
the
here.
boss right now.
Incoming, guys. Remember, stay in the vicinity of a pillar so you can line of sight. Shriek incoming, line of sight. We're back to phase 1, reposition.
There is blood everywhere.
Yes, there is. Heals and tanks. Thanks, Swap.
I'll take.
Echolocation.
Swap.
Shriek, line of sight, people. And back out again.
I'll take.
%, phase 2 again soon.
Swap.
Shriek, line of sight. And phase 2. Alright, just survive this and it's a kill. Sonar incoming. Watch your surrounding. So much blood here, guys. We're really bad at this.
You have to-
Shriek.
We have.
God.
Stay mobile, Shriek. Back to phase 1. Use this, that's fine, just use that data.
Don't take.
Blind swipe.
Right.
Taunted.
Echolocation again. Yeah, just kill it.
I'll take.
Okay.
Nice.
That was bad. That was so bad.
Yeah, the echolocation positioning needs some work for next time.
Yeah,
That's another
we use too much room. We shouldn't.
If we are to have any chance against Nathria, we must
It's a kill on the last.
most prized possessions. I know the path we must take to reach them.
Does that anima count towards our... It does. Nice.
It does, yeah.
It does, yeah.
Okay, so we'll go do
I hope you
Huntsman
pick
next.
The quest.
Huntsman's left. Hey, it's the first time, so good job, everyone.
Yeah, yep.
Hey, see, I didn't die.
Yeah, the blood was fucking everywhere.
It was
Even though I
everywhere.
was near,
I
was
don't
near
think it
gym
works
at
in
some
retail,
point.
Karis. It doesn't work in retail. I got loot and you didn't die, so.
No, but retail is different kind of fish for me, since my computer is kind of.
Oh, true.
Let's pull the trash. Let's get in the room. Let's pull it in here. Go, go, go. Damocles, if you just put your shield on Coldy, I'll put mine on him.
Oh,
But
huh?
that's not trash. We killed NPCs.
That was like watching you guys kill Patchwork. Whom you're logging tonight, right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Let's focus on the Overseer here. See if we can pull it out. Yeah, pull it out, yeah. Oh, that's not. Just get inside, everyone. Holy Jesus. What was that?
A lot of damage.
He did not want to get tanked.
So that archives do that.
Right.
Alright.
So how does this work?
RP.
Oh, okay. More.
Put an end to the Hound Master's
Hashtag lore.
So we can advance to the lower levels of the castle.
Oh, really? Where is Nathanos? That's his line.
Remember to loot the dogs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I refuse.
This is just a trash, right?
Yeah. But if they heard anything like the ones in Mythic, then he's gonna hurt like fuck.
Okay.
They do.
What? I'm offended. I'm the only one that died.
Bitch. I'm not surprised.
Ground smash hit me.
I was about to say hotly surprised. Sorry. That's because you're a tank, man. It's in your nature to take damage.
Is he though?
Hit me. Where he is? His name is Hit Me Hard. Come on, I mean, he wants to be hit
He
hard.
could just be a
Yeah.
sadist.
Okay, so next boss here. That wasn't a lot of trash, to be honest. I'm a bit disappointed. Are there trash drops in here?
I don't know.
This is just a regular world boss.
Classic.
Okay, so this is a bit more complicated fight when it comes to mechanics, but then again, it's not really that complicated.
Just hit the dogs, right?
That was very clear.
Hit the dogs, kill the dogs, yeah. For phase 1, this is a 3-phase fight. Phase 1, we'll be tanking them where they are right now. The rest of the raid will spread out in a half circle around them, with like at least 5-6 yards between us. Taunt swap, whoever, I don't know who starts on the boss and who starts on the doggy, but just coordinate it between yourselves, Humi and Christian. I'm saying 2 stacks of Jagged Claws from the dog, then you can just swap. Remember what I wrote about the Sin Seeker thing? The people around you should reposition, not you. I don't want people running around with that thingy on them in the raid. So Sin Seeker, you stand still, people around you move. That's how it works.
Need to assign some CCs for the second one.
Yeah, we'll do that. I'm just thinking about phase 1 still. Remember when we get the vicious lunge on one of the raid members? Those nearby stack up so you can split the damage taken. So that's pretty much it for phase 1. If you get the debuff, the mark, you stand still. If there's a lunge on a person near you, you group up on that person. You soak it, you run back out and reposition again, back into position. Tanks, swap on every 2 stacks. Phase 2 happens when Margor dies. There's going to be like a very short debuff. Or if you immune the Vicious Lunge, you can do that as well. But I'd prefer if people just save their cooldowns for the other phases. The Standing Still debuff, that's called Sin Seeker. If you get Sin Seeker on you, you stand still. It's quite clear to see. There will be a telegraphed thingy on the ground as well. So, like a straight line. You stand still, everyone else moves. Phase 2 will start when Margor dies and Barghast will enter the fight. At which point we'll move Huntsman to the center of the room. The rest of us will reposition accordingly again. We'll spread out in like not a full circle because we don't want people near where we tank them in phase 1. I want the mages to position themselves so they stand near the spot where we're going to tank Barghast. Not on the tank, but in proximity. I'm going to assign, it's quite easy to assign mages for CC. Philidut and Barry, your jobs will be to CC the shades as they spawn. And I want you each to take a side. So they will spawn on the left side of Altimor and right side, as it is right now. So just position yourselves accordingly, both of you. I also want a Kiri. Can you be a backup on it? And Itag as well, because you can sleep the beast, I believe.
So back up on Hibernate.
Hibernate, yeah. The deal with the shades is that as long as they are CC'd, they will start to have a stacking debuff on them that counts up. When they are near, let's say 80 stacks or something, we'll call it out. Barry, you can call it out. I want you to call it out. And then we'll kill them. That's basically how it is. When Barry calls it out, we'll kill them. So just keep an eye on that. Okay, Barry? Malaka?
Barry is running away from his responsibilities.
I'm not running away. It's my push to talk. When do I call them out?
When we get near at the moment you CC the shade, you'll see a debuff that starts to stack on it. When you get around 80 stacks or so, you will call it out, and what we'll do is we'll have Vyra.
Is it simultaneous on both sides, or?
Well, if you CC them at the same time, it's gonna be, yeah. But I mean, if one has 5 less stacks than the other, it doesn't matter. Vyra, keep an eye out on it as well if we want to grip them closer for cleavage.
It's only the first dog that needs to be tank swapped, right?
Yes. Okay, that's it for phase 2. We'll also have the soul spawning. That's healer priority. When you see the soul spawning starting to walk towards Altimor, we'll need to swap to that target and heal it. In between the Rip Soul tanks, you can run the dog to the center. It happens like every 30 seconds or something. You can run the tank, the dog to the center of the room to get more cleavage. But you just have to watch the counter. What? You need to sheep them, Barry.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, okay. I think phase 2 is where it's going to be tricky, but let's just see how it goes. So healers, focus on the ghost when it starts walking towards Altimor. Phase 3, I want the tank kiting. We'll keep Altimor in the center of the room. There's going to be shit cast on you. If you get a debuff, you run to the edge of the room, drop a puddle. It's going to be like dirt or earth or whatever. Basically, the last phase is like a burn phase, so I don't want to waste too much time on explaining tactics because, like Hitme said, hopefully you watched the videos. I'm going to do a ready check and then we'll go. We're going to save Lust till the last phase.
Who's tanking the doggy?
I am.
Alright.
Who will tank the dog in the last phase? Kite, tank.
Ah, I could do that, I guess. I don't know.
Yep, sure.
Isn't it easier for a paladin?
Maybe.
I don't think it matters.
Okay. So whoever does it, just remember you need to kite the dog in a circle around the boss. Make sure he keeps like a stack of that debuff. They're going to be constant rate damage in that phase too. So everyone is ready. Let's do a countdown, then we'll pull. No Lust on the pull, but position yourselves so you don't stack on top of each other, everyone. Incoming countdown. Remember they share a health pool, so tank them next to each other in this phase. Healing assignment, same as last fight. Go. Vicious lunge, Anitak. Good job, people. Here we go, Sin Seeker. Move away from people with Sin Seeker.
Someone swapping?
Yep.
Yep, swap.
Stack!
Yeah, come on, stack on one.
Swap.
Good job, people. So this is basically phase 1. We've seen all the mechanics now. Let's start preparing mentally for phase 2. Remember the people that get hit with Sin Seeker, they have a debuff on them now. If you're a good healer, you should be able to see the debuff on your rate frames. It will tick for more damage as you reach the end of the debuff. Bargas time. So that's phase 2, guys. CC. Move the boss to the middle of the room, please. Come on. CC the bear. Well, fucked.
Okay.
Move Altimor to the center of the room, please. And keep Barkas there. Keep CCing. Oh, we need to get
Tank's dead.
Yeah, I'm on it. Okay, that's a wipe. Just wipe it. That's fine. We saw phase 1. Now we just need to be better at the transition.
That Sin Seeker dot is nasty.
It is. It does starts ticking for more and more. So.
Can't you cloak it?
Nah, it's physical.
Yeah, you can use a hand of protection as a paladin.
Guys, don't break the CC.
Right.
Like the CC broke 4 or 5 times.
But the boss was basically next to the CC as well, so.
Yeah, that was.
Still.
We weren't ready for that phase, so it took us by surprise, I guess.
Okay, yeah, we can just sing it. No worry.
It's actually one of the hardest boss in this place.
Yes, it is. And phase 2 is nothing. I mean, phase 2 is quite simple as well. Phase 3 is where it's going to be a bit chaotic. So. So yeah, we the moment we get to phase 2, like we did there, I already want us to start like when Altimor, sorry, when the pet is on like 5-10%, already start moving Altimor to the center location. We don't need cleave damage for the last 5%.
Yep.
So let's focus on that. On this attempt, let's focus on the transition, and we'll take it from there.
He did some shot for tremendous amounts of damage.
It's scatter shot. It's just a random direction ability.
All right.
I don't think you can dodge it.
No, you can't. It's just random. He shoots like the first boss in what's it called? The BFA dungeon. The easy one.
Necrotic Wake.
BFA.
Good job, BFA dungeon.
Good job, man.
Yeah, Necrotic Wake.
I think that was Miss of Pandaria one.
Oh yeah, next
Skylands.
week in BFA.
Again, yeah. Yeah, it'd be really nice if people like could stack up a bit.
What?
Healing is not easy.
Yeah, you don't want people stacking up, Jim. We don't want to stack up here, Jim. But I agree with you. It would be easier to heal, but we don't want that.
Yeah, left side, I took like 6k damage from this color shot. We were pretty spread out, so.
Yeah. The scatter shot, I mean, I didn't focus too much energy on it when I wrote down the tactics for it. It shouldn't be a problem. The problem is the Sin Seeker, just healers. I really hope you have it on your raid frames. Just keep monitoring them. The closer the debuff gets to an end, the more damage it will start to take for. So, paladins as well. We have 3 paladins in the raid. We have Friggy, we have Jim, we have whom? We have 4. We have Regis as well. So if you want it, paladins, just keep an eye out. Just pop a hand of protection on someone. Maybe it's mythic then. Damocles, maybe I'm confusing it. Yeah. Okay, if people are taking multiple hits, I think we should save hand of protection for that. I mean, 3.9k every 2 seconds, that's easily healable. So yeah, I'm going to do a ready check again. And then I think, still focus on phase 1, of course. Focus really on the Sin Seeker. And then let's really focus on that transition. I'll try and be a bit more observant on the pet's health. So when Margot gets to like 10%, I'll start calling out so we can move the boss to the center of the room. We'll adjust accordingly. And then we'll get ready for phase 2. Mages, really be ready for that phase transition as well. The moment the shade spawns on your side, you CC it, you sheep it, or whatever you can. And then really just watch the debuffs. But everyone's ready. Going to do a countdown, then we'll go again. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. There we go. Let's do this, people.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Stack up.
This boat has your name.
Get away from the arrows.
Get away from the arrows, don't overlap them.
Nothing escapes my
Swap.
Margot. Make them bleed.
Stack.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Get ready to move the boss.
Yeah, move the boss. Go, 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 go. Mages, get ready. Let's have a good transition here.
I'll take the boss.
Get ready to pick up the second pet. He's here.
Told him.
Nothing escapes my sight.
And move him to position, please.
Guys, focus the dog. They have shared health.
Heal the soul, heal the soul. That wasn't good. Shade, CC it, it's right in the middle. Don't break the CC, please.
Oh shit.
This boat has your name.
Sin Seeker.
My pets will enjoy gnawing your Nothing escapes my sight.
Keep fearing it, please.
Stop breaking the CC, please.
It has a
Do,
bot.
do you see where it is, man? It's impossible.
My pets will enjoy
Come down.
gnawing
Pop in.
I'm dead again. I'm dead.
Taunt it.
Keep CCing it.
I'm dead again.
Yeah, just wipe it, wipe it, wipe it.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Yeah, he got the damage increase because the healers, we weren't...
Gnawing your bones.
What happened was the spirit spawned too close to the boss because there was still some chaos at phase 2, so we need to be better at that.
Kali, would it be a good idea to pull the boss more far behind initially so we can have the odds that we need to pull far away from it?
What do you mean?
I mean, is it a good idea if we pull him from the start?
No, we want to cleave on him to minimize time in phase 1.
Okay, okay.
So it's just 20%. We can just spread them out instead. It's fine. I think we need the worse we get at the transition, the earlier we're gonna have the boss being moved to the center of the room. So 10% didn't cut it. Let's do it at 20.
But during the second phase, wasn't the bear a bit close to the boss?
Yes.
Wasn't it supposed to be like in a corner or something?
We want the bear to be where we tank the boss initially. Right, like
I'll
right
just
up
take the
against the
boss
wall.
over this corner. I'll just tank Altimor over here.
Yeah, we can do that too. It just cuts the room for us to spread around in because then we're gonna have Sin Seeker fuck us over. I'd rather have you tanking him in the middle.
Yeah.
That gives us more room.
Yep, sure.
Just when it spawns, don't use any AoV abilities whatsoever.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're good at the soaking bit. I think people are getting good at that. It was Sin Seeker was better as well. If you take apart, I'm not thinking about the wiping bit because people got fucked over there as well. Let's just really focus on that transition now.
And Goldie, just whoever is taking the bear in phase 1 can take it in phase 2. So we don't have to do a weird swap there.
Alright. So, by that you mean whoever tanks the bear at the end of the phase 1?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. Vara, can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's have... Let's have this corner over here. Have a mage next to it for phase 2. And then Vira will grip the shade over there, and then we'll CC it over there. Because from what I could see, we only got one shade at a time, is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, we only got one?
We only got one, yeah. I thought we got two.
It's probably heroic too.
Yeah, heroic is
Yeah,
2.
possibly. Okay, ready, check. I mean, there's no reason why we can't do this. If there's only one, then we're just being bad right now.
Yeah.
Or we can just, you know what, just tank the bear over there. In the on the blue spot. Just tank the bear over there when it spawns. Cuts, can you misdirect the bear to whatever tank needs it? Whoever tank picks it up.
Doesn't do much.
So we don't have it running off. Yeah. Okay, let's do a countdown. Let's go again. He spawns on the left. Okay, let's.
Good point.
Tank him over there. Have a mage next to it. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, countdown, then we'll go.
I'll actually move there too, so we can both.
Yeah, perfect.
The hunt begins.
And spread out as much as possible, people.
Make them bleed.
Stack on Sivas.
This boat has your name on it.
Send Seeker, get away from people.
Have enough
Tank swap.
for everyone. Margot, make them bleed. I have enough boats for everyone.
Get ready, start moving the boss. Move him now. Spread out accordingly, everyone.
Margot, make them bleed.
Spread out in a circle around.
This boat has your name.
Send Seeker, if you have it, do not move. Get him to the corner room. Get ready. Soul, healers.
Margast, rend their souls.
Move the dog.
That's perfect. Keep an eye on the debuffs, Barry. Rip Soul again, healers.
This boat has your name on it.
Don't
What's the
move with
slingshot?
it! Oh my god.
Rip Soul, healers.
Shade is maximum stack. Oh, no.
20 stacks in the shade.
Yeah. Okay, DPS, swap to the shade. Kill it, circuit.
There's another one, I'm pulling it.
Oh shit.
This boat has
Don't
your
hit it.
name.
Do not hit it.
Yeah, my frozen orb fucked it up.
Keep spamming ship.
Healers again. Heal the soul.
Use your health stones, whatever.
If a warrior with shout up, use it.
Okay, the boss.
You killed my favorite.
Ah, he's
Focus
buffed.
down.
We're fucked.
My hounds feed well.
This is bad. He has the damage buff. Phase 3 anyway.
We've got no tanks.
Yeah, just wipe it.
Who used time warp?
Yeah, it's okay. Just wipe it quickly. Hug up. Stack up.
Don't break the ship, please.
Okay.
Well, we got to phase 3 at least.
Yes.
Solid
Progress.
The arrows went pretty well, but as someone shouted out, don't move with the arrow. Once you've got it, just keep it on that position so everyone else can clear the way.
Unless you have two arrows right on top of each other, don't do anything.
They have to be
Exactly, that's the only
literally.
exception.
They have to be literally on top of each other. Though they can be quite close together because it's not very wide. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a bolt.
Yeah, it's like a laser.
Like a laser bolt.
It's like a circle.
I feel like I got a bit
Aren't
confused
we-
in phase 2 this time. Are we not supposed to DPS down the bear right away in phase 2 as well?
We are.
Okay.
We are.
They have a shared health pool, so
Yeah, I
Not
know.
leave the,
It just got very messy because it looked like I wasn't. And the shade is supposed to be right next to the bear because that was also like.
it spawns next, close to it. Yeah.
By the way, we got 2 shades now, but the second one spawns like 30 seconds or even more after the first one.
There's 30 seconds in between each spirit, so that's something healers need to watch out for. Regards to the shades, they spawn every minute, I believe.
Okay.
They just don't disappear. We have to kill them at some point.
Yes, that's why when they reach like 80 stacks,
DPM also
nuke
shouts
them
in your
down.
face when they're at max stacks to nuke.
Yeah. Yes.
Can you remind me what the healer channel was? I seem to be in the wrong one.
Mink Bis.
Maybe it's because I'm on a different realm.
Exactly.
Could be, yeah.
What about what Philidut said?
Yeah, pretty much. We should be able to just hit the boss, kill the bear.
Yes. Yes. Ideally, if we were pro, we would move the bear to the boss every time it's used the Rip Soul. So a Rip Soul would happen, then the tank would move the bear to the boss for cleave. Then, like 10 seconds prior to a new Rip Soul, the tank would move back again. But that's only if we were pro, because that would maximize the DPS, because then we could cleave.
We have good tanks though, so.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
But it's only 30 seconds between each.
Yeah, so it's... Let's not do that. Let's just focus on whatever we're doing right now. I think we're doing right.
Yeah, but do you want
Bit better on the shades. Yeah, we'll last in phase 2 in this one.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, let's just
Ready,
shoot
check?
to reach phase 3.
Yeah.
I didn't get the food buff, so I'm trying again.
It originates. The ability is called Rip Soul, so it actually originates from the tank tanking the bear.
I got DC'd. I'm just logging in again.
Okay. So it spawns on the tank tanking the bear, or dog, or whatever it is.
And I think that tank needs to be topped as well.
Yes.
Well, I try to do it with my Word of Glory, but just keep an eye out.
I mean, the thing is, we need to find a fine balance between spam healing that spirit, but also making sure that you're healed as well.
Yeah, but I mean, I have to be topped before that cast.
Yes. You should be topped at all times.
Do we want to assign healers to the spirit and not to the spirit then? Sorry, because I'm not in the channel.
Ideally, I want all healers to heal the spirit, because we were cutting it close a few times there. But I think they can be slowed, from what I saw. So what I'll do is I'll just put a Earthbind totem down every time it spawns. Then anyone who can slow it as well, do it. Sorry?
I can try a Curse of Exhaustion this one.
Yes, that would be nice.
Isn't it friendly?
So yeah, is everyone... Cakes, are you ready?
He is friendly, yes.
Okay. Countdown, then we'll go. Let's do this. Lust for phase 2.
Yes.
And remember to stay with the Sin Seekers. They will be happening throughout the entire fight.
Jeez. Sorry about that.
Have enough boats for everyone.
Did you over aggro hit me?
I think so.
Hmm.
This boat has your name on it.
Sin Seeker. Get some hots rolling on them.
For everyone. Margot, make them bleed.
Stuck.
I have enough boats
Don't swap.
for everyone.
Gonna drag him out. Oh wait, that's the wrong boss.
Margot, make them bleed.
Stack.
Stack on cakes.
Your death will
On
not
phase 2.
Phase 2, get ready to the last. I'll do it. Get ready with the CC. Rip Soul, healers.
Barghast, rend their souls.
Perfect.
Stop breaking it, please.
Stop breaking the sheep, yeah.
This boat
It's out again.
has your name.
Yeah, we'll move it back a bit.
What's the Sin Seeker? It keeps breaking. Spirit. Keep healing it.
Shade, that's 50.
Okay. DPS. Swap to Shade. Go, go, go.
We could wait a bit more.
That's fine, just nuke. Rip Soul, healers, get ready. Good job. Back to... Get ready for next phase. New Shade, new Shade. Barry.
Followed it. Stop breaking.
Get ready for phase 3, everyone. Sin Seeker. Phase 3 soon.
You killed my favorite.
Remember phase 3 now?
Place the debuff on the outside of the room.
You get the debuff, you run to the outside, yeah. You still
Shade
watching the Shade, yeah?
Shade at 50.
Okay, let's swap.
Kill it, don't follow it.
This boat has your name on it.
Can kite it closer around the boss. Get some cleave on it.
Around them, yeah.
Yes. Debuff, move fast, you slow shoot.
We have a warrior with the shout up.
Use mine.
Jim, use Devo Aura, please, Mastery.
It's already been used.
Okay.
Tranking.
Perfect.
Escapes my sight. Acutus, Shutterbones.
Don't forget your health stones.
Sin Seeker.
Shout used. Remember health stones, use them if you got them.
Just keep this up, guys. We almost have it.
Potions too, they don't circle them.
Still remain spread, everyone. We can still do better than that. Very nice with the kiting, by the way. And kill him. Sunseeker, spread a bit, guys. We don't want 3 overlapping.
Nice.
Good job.
Good job.
Nice.
All that for 35 ammo, fuck me.
Good job.
Ooh, bit snack.
I keep getting conduits.
So much loot.
Yeah.
Fitting end to that
It's still 3 pieces though. Oh, actually 2 pieces.
Okay.
The passage is down here, mortals.
That was pretty good though. Very nice.
The way ahead will be fraught with
Boss is
danger.
a lot harder
We
than it
must
looks,
reach
man.
those anima stores.
It is.
I think we coped with it very nice, and I think Damocles, that was the right thing to do, to call out for Lost in Phase 2. Phase 3 wasn't really an issue.
Phase 3 was relatively simple. 2's a bitch.
So we jump down here, or?
That's
Yeah, yeah. The mirror is a shortcut to the entrance. I mean, try
Okay,
it if
let's
you
go
want.
down.
I mean, yeah.
I don't like these sewer rats.
No, they
I
look
was
evil.
just about to meet.
Let's move together as a
Oh,
team,
fuck,
as a
They,
unit.
they all aggro.
Oh, they hit very hard.
I think it's
Stun,
low.
debuff.
I mean,
Wait for
crit
that.
first, that's good PvP stats, so I'll take it.
If you're Kyrian, use your flask.
Kyrian.
Fucking Tyrion.
It's on CD.
Okay, let's stay here. Oh, shit. Let's not move out yet. Congrats, Parn.
Epics.
Trade
I
me,
just need a weapon, man.
trade me, Barry.
Can you trade it? I don't think you can.
I'm going to try. I'll see.
Christian, can you jump in and then use your thingy-madoo to drag them all into the corner over there? Just run over there and drag them all there, aggro them.
Thingy-madoo?
Yeah, the shit you love, get here, faggots.
Thingy-madoo.
Thingy-madoo.
Alright,
Want me to pull one?
No. Let Coldy run in, pull everything, and then use the shit you love, get here thing. Thingy-madoo.
Sigil of Get Here.
Need to quickly get the talent. I'm not using that at the moment.
Oh, slacker.
I can just run in with the shields thingy always.
Mass grip, that's the one. We'll mass grip them, stun them, nuke them. Get in, all the way to the corner. Go. And do it.
Is this a hidden boss?
Yeah, I think so.
You could summon into the instance, yeah?
Like it's 6.
Yeah.
Because it seems I have a talent drawing, and that is why I am literally sucking. So I should probably change that if I can get a summon.
So if I do that to my wife, she'll start sucking too?
Upon the stores of Emerald.
Oh, I have Mindbender instead of Void Torrent. Thank you.
Before it grows even stronger.
Okay, so there's one on the right out here. I'm not sure it will aggro, and then we have some stuff here on the ground as well. Let's just jump in, see what happens. Nothing happened. It's safe out here.
Oh god. What
One tank on each feaster. I think they'll do the same as the ones in the dungeon. So that's possibly some AoE thingy. So ranged stack up on Jim. Well, yeah, Jim is going to be in melee anyway.
What do you want me to
Should
do?
we last it?
No. Range stack up on Nalvasa. Let's go. Okay, I massively overrated that pack.
Whenever I can get a summon, please.
Nope.
Thank you.
Who the fuck has got square and not me?
Where did you leave?
I told to.
Are you dead, Barry?
Just use a tome.
Oh yeah, you can use tomes. Oh well. Too late now.
Plastic candies.
The fuck are those?
They let you change your talents without leaving the instance.
Yeah, but they're 800
Yeah, because I was wondering how you were supposed to do that. Because
Yeah,
the
don't
guide
tell
said
us,
like
like,
Just
you're
go
just playing a
Tyrion
warrior,
and you
you
can
never have
change talents every 4 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not
Or
getting
just
a
don't
summon
change
though.
talents
How
because you
do
don't
I-
make because you don't make them. If you've not made a
Tyrion
mistake, you don't need to
Master-
change.
Master Covenant.
Thank you. Eh.
If you're
Yeah,
not Kieran,
Jim
you're
just
Hello.
dropped a massive wisdom on you and you're not listening, so okay.
Right, Barry,
like
if
Jim
they
also
don't
plays.
listen, mate, they don't get it.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, they don't get it, man. They don't get it. They
Look
don't.
at these fucking
Exactly.
fairies, man. Disgusting.
Jealous?
No.
Okay, so Hungering Destroyer. Just quickly gonna sort the groups here. Okay, so I'm gonna mark Jim.
That's a brave
Here
move.
comes. Oh, you got it.
Hype.
Jim, you'll be in the melee soaking group, which will be on the left side of the boss where he is right now. So I'll just put them rig markers down. You'll be there. Ranged soak group will be on me, Pinky. And then we'll have the rest of the raid.
All the range on you, Kali?
No.
Okay.
That's basically the setup. It's a one-phase fight. It's fairly simple. If you get the debuff called Gluttonous Miasma, if you're a ranged player, you move to the pink camp. If you're a melee player, you move to the blue camp. Itak and Jim, you'll be on the blue marker. Your priority will be to heal the people in that area, or that group. Me and Elvasa will be in the pink camp, which will be the ranged soaking group. So we'll focus on healing our group, plus the player who has the debuff, which will be soaking or leeching health from us anyway, so we can't really heal them. And then on the nipple, we'll have the rest of the raid. So if, when it happens, we'll get 2 people with gluttonous miasma. If it's 2 ranged players, one of you will have to make that tough decision to go and stand with the melee, call it out when it happens. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You're a ranged player, you move to pinky. You're a melee, you move to blue square. When you get marked with volatile ejection, you move out the groups that we've assigned now, the 3 spots here. It's an ability in a straight line, just what we just experienced with Synseeker. Don't overlap them, and don't cause other people to hit. So instead of standing still now, when you get it, you move out of the raid. So you do the exact opposite of what you just did. When he reaches full energy, he'll start to cast Consume, sucking everyone towards him. Danacles, do you have Windrush Totem talent? Can you do it? I got it as well. Basically, what we'll do is Stampeding Roar. We'll have basically all movement thingies. We'll use it. So when we start getting sucked in,
Many thanks.
we move. When that's over, we'll move back into positions again. Any questions? Just fuck it, Danacles. We should be able to. Okay, it's just no. Any questions for this fight? Blessing of Freedom, I don't think it will work. You can try it out, Whom, though.
Yep, I will.
Is believing.
Don't be nervous. This is a 10 times easier fight than what we just killed. And it's still a normal. Let's lust after the first sucky thingy I do.
Okay.
And we swap on
Seki.
Overwhelm.
Yes. I think, yeah, do that. Do that. Overwhelm, yeah.
I'll click on this gate here. What happens?
Well, you get the debuff called Growing Hunger.
Yeah. Well, the god I'm looking at says to swap when he does Overwhelm.
The growing hunger is on the bus, though.
It's like a gym. Find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when he switches, it resets.
Yeah. So I guess you guys just have to find a balance to that.
Yeah, he will get Taunt Immune if you do it too often.
Yes, so don't do it too often. Let's do a ready check, then we'll go. Remember to re-flask if you haven't.
Ha ha ha. Alchemy get 2-hour flasks.
I guess I'll start tanking in a second.
Alright.
So misdirects to him, and that's nice with the Warlock Portal. We should be able to use that as well. So we'll run in, make sure your positions. I'm not going to remove the raid icons. We'll just keep them there. Run out when you get the volatile ejection. Run out of the raid. And that's it. When he starts casting Expunge, we'll all need to spread out and get little circles around us. Healers, this is a oh what the fuck, I need to heal everything moment as well. So the moment Expunge is cast, or we'll need to top everyone off. So let's just see if we can do it without organizing raid cooldowns or healing cooldowns. Let's get ready. Countdown. We'll go. See how it goes. MDs to whom? Okay. Drag him into position. Miasma?
Shouldn't I go to the purple when I have that?
Yes.
Oh shit. Someone just killed me.
Shit, I was too fast.
You have Miasma, Tag. You need to be with the group. So how many do we get it on?
Seems
5
like
people.
A lot.
Okay, spread out. Try now. We're gonna wipe. Just don't have them overlap the circle. So we get 5.
Wasn't it 6?
It's a
6. So 1 per group. 6.
I can see 6 right now.
I can see 6 too. Okay.
So what do we do?
This is interesting.
It seems like a target one
Yeah.
in each group as well, so we can just like
Yes.
stack in groups.
Yeah, we'll have a
I
group for
understood the
each.
fight. I thought people were supposed to stack like permanently in groups and then run out when they got the this thing that we just got now.
Yeah, is there a disadvantage to us all stacking in one place? Or one place for range, one place for...
Just wipe it quickly.
Or like 3 groups, or depending on raid size, it said, but like 5 group people stack up.
Well, we get 6 marks, so we need so 1 in each group.
Yeah.
Is there anything wrong with having more than one mark in one place, though? I think that's only an issue on Heroic, right?
Yeah. Each group soak their person, correct?
Okay.
Do we go for any markers for the group stacks or?
Let me just redo them quickly. So we'll have 2 groups in melee range, with 1 healer in each. Make sure you don't pull the trash here on the left.
I pull the...
So the raid markers, I'm going to remove them, but I'm just going to show what I mean.
Anyone's got Jeeves, have they?
Yep.
There is one at the entrance.
Okay, so I moved the groups around a bit. We'll have group 1 minus the tank, of course, on red. We'll have group 2 on blue. Group 3. Okay, I need to swap 1 sec. Vesra, just go stand with one of them. It doesn't matter. Swap the E-Tag and Vesra. Yeah, so group 1 on red, group 2 on blue, group 3 on... Well, I put 5 markers. I'm a baddie. I need 6. That way.
You are.
Let's try it like so. 1 red, 2 blue, 3 moon, 4 green, orange 5, pinky 6. So check the group you're in. I just moved people around a bit. Jim, you'll heal the group you're in, group 2. Everyone will heal group 1. Itak, you're on group 3. Danacles, group 4. Now Vasa, group 5, and I'll heal group 6. Any questions?
What color is group 4?
Can you maybe give a mark to the healer in each group?
Yeah, I
Corresponds.
would prefer that.
I think Big Wigs or Elf, what's it called? The other one, DBM, is going to erase it, but yeah, I can.
Just for the poll, basically.
Anyone want any heavy desolate armor kits at all?
Is it the stamina ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, who needs it?
I was asking if anyone needs any.
Oh.
I can take one.
I'm going to mark you, Cuts, because you're the best healer in Group 1.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay. And I swap you and Vesra around, so I'm going to mark Vesra instead. There you go. Okay, just everyone's on Group 1 healing of the healers. Everyone should be healing Group 1. Other than that, you're assigned to the group you're in. Do a ready check, and then we'll go again. Okay, everyone's ready then. I'll do a countdown, then we'll go. Get into positions.
So 3 in group 1.
Of course, if several people.
Told you it would make sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did.
Spread out a bit. Don't have the circles overlap.
Thanks, Whoop.
And back again. We have 3 miasmas on 1 stack.
Still fine though, if you are in a group where if you see a group with no miasma in it, you just run there.
Thanks, Whoop.
If you overlap.
Let's just keep going for now. Spread out.
Thanks, Whoop.
Consume, get out. Stay max range and back in again. Reposition. And Homestead. Okay, wipe it. Just tug up. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. 67% progress.
On the circles can touch each other, but the circle around you cannot touch another person. So you don't need to run to fucking Spain.
There's a healer on each mark, Jim, if you were paying attention.
No, there is, mate, but what I'm saying is that you put one healer each mark and you don't assign which group goes to which one. It's then the person's responsibility to go and stand on each one. What was confusing was when there were healers with no one there to be healed. And that's why people died.
That's because we assumed that the marks were being put on one in each group.
Yeah, I know, and I was trying to give you a solution to that.
Well, no, because it's not a solution, because it's still random. So with the tactic you said, just pop a healer and a couple of random people.
My point is that you put a healer on each mark, and then people then go and stand on there while there's marks there. What was happening was we had 2 or 3 people there. Okay, don't worry about
Just a soak ability?
You still need to have more people there so they can heal off the people standing there. Yes.
It's still paint by circles. You just want a circle on each of the mark. So when you have 3 people on the same mark, 2 of them move to an empty mark.
Yes.
Some coordination required, obviously, but I mean, we're not retarded.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that
exactly.
seems the easiest. Just move to an
If you have 3 marks, you move.
circle.
Yeah.
One is going to be slow and going to remain regardless, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to stick to that tactic. If we have 3 people on one mark, 2 of them needs to run out. That's the way it is. We'll keep the groups as it is. Also, be better at running out with the beam or not overlapping them.
When do you want a bloodlust on this one?
I don't want a bloodlust yet till we get better at the initial thing, but I want a bloodlust after the first consume.
Blood is miasma thingy. Oh,
Consume.
Consume. Okay.
Yes. So we're gonna do a ready check.
So volatile ejection, you position yourself so other people don't get hit. And
Yes.
if there's 2 people on your mark that get it, run to an empty mark. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
that
glutton.
easy. Yeah.
Let's do these.
Let's do this. Yeah, indeed. Everyone's ready. Do a countdown, then we'll go.
Just remember to run back to group.
Let's go.
Marcus gone.
No, none are on Pinky. Go to Pinky, someone.
Thanks, Walt.
So I see nothing on orange.
Yeah, green is free as well.
Thanks, Walt.
Expunge, move out. Don't overlap the circles, and then back in after. Keep heals on Tom, whom?
Hold it.
Maybe I should remove the marks from healers.
That was so bad, guys.
Don't it?
I didn't see who got it.
Pink is free. Spread out. 12% to expunge, by the way. Get ready to move out.
We've got 2 miasmas on top of each other.
Taunted.
Red is 3.
Move. The further you are away, the less damage you take. We'll lust when we get back in here, just to try it out. And back into positions, everyone. On your mark.
Okay. Taunted.
Spread out. Back in. Spread out. Beams. Move. And back in. Try stacking up, everyone. Stack up, stack up, stack up, stack up. Stack up.
For a long duration, in the start, 2 people were standing on top of each other with the circle, so I ran in there as well, and it seemed to work fairly fine. So maybe it doesn't matter if you're big groups that stack up and siphon from each other, or...
Well, the health distribution should be balanced out in any case, because it leeches health from every player who stands in the circle.
The fixed amount. It's like a debuff, pretty much.
I don't understand though why healers would move to any other group once they're done with their... If they have had to move for some reason. Like if they have the miasma, they would never be in another spot, right?
No.
It doesn't make it... It just makes it so hard now when we have 2 marks. And just 12 marks spread out around the room. It's difficult to see, I think.
I think we can get rid of the marks. As long as people...
I think I automatically got assigned... I got a circle on me when I had it.
One of the issues was with the line that the boss throws. If you're standing at the bottom 2 colors, if I'm say it like that, then you don't really have a place to run where you won't hit anyone else.
Yeah.
It's melee. We don't know where it's gonna land, so we can't move. I mean, if it hits someone at range and they move either too late or they don't move, we don't know where the lines end up and get fucked.
Can we just put the marks around the boss then, in a circle?
Well, the melee needs to be out of the way of the range in any case. So it doesn't matter if the range is on the left side and the melee on the right side, just split them up.
Is there work to be done?
The volatile ejection or ejection, whatever, you just need to run away to the sides and make sure that nobody's in your path. It's like that arrow we did on the first boss.
Yeah.
And if you get hit by it a second time, you're dead.
But if we're standing all around the boss, how the fuck are we gonna avoid hitting anyone?
Well, you just like run up to the boss to its sides. We're all basically standing behind him. So if you just move to its sides, then you're fine.
I mean, we could try the 3-camp tactic instead, where we just have more people with the thingy on them. That will make it easier for people to run out, because I think that's what's really killing people right now.
Could we do the groups in a line, maybe?
We could do that too, yeah. We could have a melee group. And then, yeah, we could do the groups in a line.
So what do you want to do? Just have melee stand at the back of the boss and have ranged pair off to one of the sides or both of the sides?
Well, I was thinking just have melee behind the boss and then just have a range camp behind the melee camp. So people who get the...
Ranged will have to move swiftly though.
Of course. That's kind of what they need to. It's not a lot you need to move.
Get hit once, but if we get hit the second time, we're dead.
Yeah. If you get the volatile ejection, you can just move to the left or right. You don't need to move that much in order not to hit anyone.
All right.
It's 3 at a time.
3.
What if we all just stand in one spot, and then when you get the circle on you, you run a little bit to one of the sides, and just 2 people run into the circle and stand with you?
Could work.
I mean, the videos that you see online is just a free-for-all, basically. If you see somebody with a circle, you just buddy up with them.
Yep.
If you don't have a circle, you buddy up with someone that
Yeah,
has it.
that does seem a lot easier.
You can try that too.
That no one is alone, and 5 people are on one.
Yeah, screw Corona, no social distancing, just like hug up.
Want to try FFA?
To the side.
Yeah.
Someone joins the circle, easy peasy.
We can do FFA, but that's going to make the volatile ejection a bit more tricky. Then we're going to be back to people moving away from it instead of...
Can't we just try to have like an FFA sort of a cone from behind the boss and then...
I was about to say that, yeah. So you have everyone sort of behind the boss in like a
half circle?
Half circle, and then people go left, back, right, sort of thing with the... Just trying to split as much as possible.
Well, we can just do the Altimor tactic. If you see someone near you getting targeted by the thing, they don't move. If you get the debuff, you don't move. Everyone else just moves away from you. Let's try that.
I think it's harder to see than the Altimor one, though, because it doesn't have an arrow.
A lot harder.
Well, no, but people say it and say, so they have a speech bubble above their head.
Only if they have DBM.
I don't have DBM, I still see it.
I think it's better to move people out with the miasma thing.
Don't you just run kind of to the left or the right so it shoots out as a cone, and then people are
Problem is, if we're doing it in a semicircle and someone in the middle gets it, where's he gonna run?
Doesn't matter, left or right.
Through the boss?
Yeah, left or right, so it becomes a cone diagonally to the left or diagonally to the right, and the free-for-all is kind of in the middle.
Yeah, you just make sure that the group that is staying in the middle doesn't get hit. So you either move left or right, just to make sure it's not going to hit the group.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Left or
As I
right
say,
of
it
the
is.
boss, kind of.
But there's no grouping here. This is just free for all now.
I think we could try it like that. I mean,
Okay. Ready,
Just
check?
stand behind the boss. If
Just-
you get the ejaculation thing, just move to the side so you don't hit everyone.
Yeah, don't be too spread behind the boss because it's going to make it harder for people with the
Mhm.
ejection. So fairly tight.
Everyone's ready? Countdown.
Other than that, just use your eyes, stand in a circle to soak. Help your friends.
Lost on pull. Here we go. Laser.
Thanks, Bob.
Stop moving.
Thanks, Rob.
Spread out a bit.
Thanks, Bob.
Try not to overlap the circles.
Oh.
Thanks, Rob.
And depend.
One more on the star.
Guys, in melee, can you please stand inside the circle?
Get people healed up.
Thanks, Rob.
You ready to run soon? Now.
Holy fuck.
Just
And back in.
Want me to rest someone?
Try
Yeah.
to run in the circles, please.
yeah. Remember, people with the circles don't get heals. So even if they run away, you have to run with them in the circle.
Taunting.
Spread out a bit.
Sweet.
Taunting.
Remember everyone to use your selfies if you're being drained.
Spread out.
Taunting.
Taunting.
Can melee not stack up?
It's a lot of rings in melee, yeah.
Go help them out so they can heal.
Well, they have to split up, not stand on each other.
Move out. Help people.
Use health stones.
Back in.
Hold it. Let's have a reposition them.
Oops.
Taunted.
Spread out.
Thanks, Bob.
Taunted.
Tank swap.
Are you guys good on mana? Otherwise, you have them.
Get in the.
Always good on mana.
If you have miasma, stack up inside my CD.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Get out.
Remember, run with people in the circle. They cannot get heals.
Keep going. Max distance. The further you are away, the less damage you take.
2 people with the circle aren't.
Back in. Getting tired.
Taunted.
I need someone in my circle.
Me too. But there's
I'm
somebody
going
dead.
into melee.
It's only me and melee, so.
There were 2 pets.
Just keep going. Spread out a bit.
You can res a DPS or 2.
Taunted.
Can do that, yeah.
Taunting.
Taunted.
More melee for Arthur.
Spread out a bit.
Taunted.
I'll stack up again.
That's not good.
Oh, you got miasma as a tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too few people left.
Just wipe it.
But every time.
A lot better try though.
Yeah, that was a good try.
Few issues though, as noted during the fight. If you get a circle and you have to run away, you cannot run solo because you cannot get healed. So you will effectively kill yourself.
That's up to the people who don't have the circle as well. They need to be aware of it. If you have a circle near you, run into the circle while you're running away.
And when I ran off, I immune with my shield thingy. I had to at least take less damage. But there certainly is no reason for 2 people with miasma to overlap so that they both take both their own and the other person's miasma. I don't understand that at all. I was effectively being hunted by miasma people. I don't understand that. It's fine overlapping it slightly so that one other non-affected player can basically heal 2 of you at the same time. But having 2 miasma on top of each other, that's just...
Yeah.
Whoa.
Every now and then, you get expunge on you, right? If you get the projectile on you, and it says move away from others, but it doesn't seem to affect others in any way. It just makes you take more damage from.
Expunge.
Yeah.
That's the circle we all get, yeah.
No, that's not the circle.
It is.
Because the 2 times I've gotten warned about it, I have not had the circle on me. It just said I had a
You have
debuff
a,
that said I take 500 extra damage from blah blah blah.
The expunge is the circle we all get around. The lower you are in health when you get it, the bigger the circle will be.
Every time you get hit by a volatile ejection, it increases your damage from the next one by 500%.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but then that debuff has nothing to do with running away from other people. It's just a circle.
Well, you need to run away from other people. You don't want it overlap.
Sweetie, I understand the function of the circles. I am questioning the dot, but I understand now. It's not the same thing we're talking about.
I'm talking about expunge.
You're talking about the volatile ejection.
I am talking about the debuff that gives you 500 extra damage. It says run away from others, and I was questioning why, because it just targets me, but it's don't be close to others like this. It doesn't matter. I got it.
I just misunderstood because you said expunge, but that's fine. Anyway, let's just try that again. We'll lust on the bull again.
Yeah, and
Seems fine. Just need more focus. Yeah, sorry, Nathria.
Sorry, no, go ahead.
We just need a bit more sharpness when we start running away from the consume. A bit more awareness on people that actually needs your body to heal themselves. So, and I see people start running back in. I see people running back in before the cast is over as well. Don't do that. You run back in when the cast is over, not when it's close to over, because the further you are away, the less damage you take. So don't start running back in before it's over.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add, Dan also already said this, but like if you see a lot of those circles in the melee, because like maybe we get 4 targets in there, range can just help us out just by running in to get more bodies in there.
Yeah, like Dana also wrote just now. If person gets volatile and they have the miasma, don't run with them. Let them deal with that themselves, so they can run back in again back afterwards. Ready, check.
But the melee still can't stack up with many circles on top of each
No,
other.
they have to spread around the boss.
Yeah, because I saw 3 circles at least in melee.
Melee has 2 circles. We can do it ourselves just fine. If we get 3, 4 circles, we need help. We need to spread around the boss and get. There's only 2 people that need to help someone with a circle for 3 in total.
Are we?
So it's individual responsibility. Just keep your eyes open and
Yeah, we're good to go. So we'll have a countdown, then we'll fuck shit up. Let's go.
Stagger, left, go left.
Taunting.
Taunting.
My bad, sorry.
Taunted.
Taunted.
Good.
You ready to move? Stay with the circle. Max range. That's hugging the walls.
Taunted.
And back in again.
Can you move to me?
Can we rest Nessia?
Taunting.
Need more in melee, please. More in melee. Some people on the stagger.
Stagger, don't stack.
Spread out.
Taunted.
Taunting.
More in melee, there's loads and
Don't do it.
Something.
Move.
Stay in their circles with them.
And back into position, come on.
Don't do it.
Onto it.
Spread out a bit, people.
can we get some more melee?
Onto it.
Don't do it.
Spread out a bit again.
Onto it.
We're starting to have too many people dead again.
Remember a buddy system.
Don't do it.
Back in again.
Come to melee.
Something.
And spread out.
Don't do it.
Onto it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Okay, let's just wipe it. Too many people dead now, so just go hug the bus.
Sinks, can you check how far back you can stand and still hit him?
Yeah, you can stand like back here, mate. Where I am now.
Oh yeah.
Massive hitbox.
As long as it was fucking up with me, like the volatile ejections, because we're like, as melee, you need to spread out.
If you stand as melee, if you try and stand like as centrally as possible, because the ranger running out the side, you will stand in between the volatile ejections. That's how I've managed to stay alive the whole time.
Yeah, by standing centered. But like if there's two groups in the melee, that you need to like stand left and right, and then you get fucked by the volatile ejection.
The volatile ejection is what's killing people, not the miasma, I think. So I think if you just when you see a volatile ejection come down, like 3 melee die, I think we can probably heal through 2 miasmas in melee, but we're not healing through the volatile ejection. So I think just basically stand centrally.
All right.
Between the cheeks, got it.
Exactly.
All I'm doing is basically adorning the whole of melee the whole time, and when all the melee are dead, I've become basically useless.
And make sure you have a big warning on whatever your boss mod thing is whenever you get it on yourself, so that you're aware of that.
Some clickers.
trying to kill me here?
Yeah.
Probably.
Did it just kill Philidut?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you use a rune? Wow, man. Fucking
Man.
optimistic.
The 500 gold, 500 gold instantly down the shitter.
I mean, same with the potions, honestly.
Who had tomes, by the way?
Actually, if someone got a tome I could pinch, that'd be quite handy.
Where we're going?
Yeah, once.
Thank you.
Thank God.
Ready, check.
Let's go.
Let's kill him this time.
Yeah.
Count down. That's the.
During consume, you cannot get healed, so you need
can't
someone
come down.
alongside you to get health off of.
Something.
Whoa.
Fucking Andy with your opener.
Melee stand a little bit further back. Perfect.
2 circles on each other in the middle.
Something.
Spread of it.
Something.
Sounds good.
Something.
Get out.
Remember a buddy system. You want to be inside a circle.
Back in. Come on.
Sounds good.
Something.
Spread out a bit again. Use a personal if you're surrounded by blue stuff. Not smurfs, but blue stuff.
Sounds good.
Reposition. Get the miasma sorted.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Jesus.
Something.
I need one more on cuts. Not anymore.
Spread out.
Don't do it.
Doomguard here, by the way.
And get out. Run in a straight line.
Taunting.
Keep this up, people. Looking good.
Don't do it.
Get inside the healing stream totem. Don't do it
down.
right now. Get whom up. Combat res him.
Don't do it.
I've got another combat res up if it's needed.
Good. Might need it. Spread out again, people.
Got this, guys.
Don't do it.
Okay, so we just need to run away one more time, then I think we got it. Get out with the beams. No more deaths now, please. Come on, get.
Body system.
Put a totem down.
Sword.
Body system.
Use your health stones.
Just grab them straight away.
Boom's down. Get him up again. ASAP.
Don't stand on top of each other with circle.
Boom's back up. Use personals now. Desolate.
Come on.
Nuke him.
Don't do it.
Spread out a bit. Mana tied down in the center of the range camp.
Got this, guys.
Don't do it.
Melee, help with the circles if needed, behind you.
I'll run to the melee with mine. It's fine. Spread out a bit, guys. Come on, just the last. Weedy beady beat. Healing tied down.
Don't do it.
Trank.
Pop remaining. Fine.
Good job.
Good job, people.
Spread them.
Get out.
Soon, maybe.
Body system.
Don't buddy system with other people that have the circle.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Good job.
There we go.
GG. Damn.
Nice, good job.
Well done.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that
Like a mat.
we can still improve like 90% on this fight.
Yeah, remove all
Yeah,
melees.
it was rough.
I've got Biss leggings from here as well.
It's one of those fights that the less you are, the simpler
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's move to the last boss of the swing.
I think we need less Shadow Priests, to be honest.
I think we
It's
need
not
more
much.
hunters.
It's not
Maybe
mage.
remove 4 of them.
Mage Council doesn't exist here, so watch out.
Why?
Got the Vantus rune pattern, which is awesome. Nice one.
Nice. All right, let's have everyone up here. Let's pull the trash, and once we've killed the trash, we'll take a 8-minute break, and then we'll do the boss here.
That sounds like
8
cigarette.
minutes.
Yeah,
Very
cigarette.
precise.
Or however long it takes me to smoke a cigarette. I mean, catch some fresh air. I just want you, Jim.
That's what we said.
Not enough trash in this instance.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. So this is a mini boss, apparently.
There you go.
I think we now need the 6-minute break. This was taking too long.
Poor Delphina.
She had it coming.
Wow.
Wow.
You don't even know her.
How do you know?
She doesn't have to. She's
I
a
know
character.
everyone.
She's
We
a
actually
shadow.
grew up together.
She was a bitch.
Oh, that's not nice.
She really was.
Okay, if you get the beams here, you move. Go stand next to these thingies. That's one of the boss mechanics.
Oh, those.
There you go. Perfect. Thank you.
Look at that healer, 5th on DPS. Fucking suck it.
I mean, if only you were 5th on healing on boss fights, but you're getting out healed by the tanks as well, Jim.
No, I was 5th, mate. I'm a fucking 5th healer.
You bring him for the DPS, really.
Yeah.
They bring
Fucking out DPS. Yes.
Jim would be lost without us.
You managed to escape my grasp.
He'd fall into a
What do you
pit of
think?
despair.
Brazenly returned to these
No, you
walls
would.
alongside
You
this
love us.
ragged
You want to
band
be
of
with us.
mortals. Pathetic. Denathrius has betrayed Revendreth by unleashing
So,
his anger into the
2150. We'll go again.
Surely even a sycophant like
All right,
you can
BRB.
see that. What
Go watch
else?
the video if you haven't watched it. Go watch it again, even though you have watched it.
A future with no place for traitors
You go
like
smoke.
That's not a break.
Yeah.
Are you skamazing us?
Cigarette. Good idea. Back in a
We're
sec.
back.
Can someone click? And another click. Thank you.
Has anyone got enchanting that can do plus 30 on the chest?
Yeah, hit me hard.
I'll give you the mats back on my DK because it's course round.
Let me check. I need an eternal crystal though.
Ah, okay. It's fine if not. I've got a plus 20, but.
No, I don't have one.
Alright, no worries.
me and Morgar swapping demons. So nice. Friendly warlocks.
For the room.
Yeah.
Do warlocky things together.
I'm gonna let it kill someone first.
That sounds like a very warlock thing to do.
Yay.
Back.
She has an ability called Things of the Past.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Was it break till 55?
50.
All right.
General Draven.
I'm gonna light you up, sweetie.
Okay. Cuts. Are you here?
Yeah.
You'll be our tank drainer guy.
Mm-hmm.
It's, I mean, all fights are
Drain
simple.
3
but
of them, or
we want to drain them all one at a time eventually. They're going to fill up one after each other. So once the number 1 is full, I want you to go over and drain it, and then she's going to start filling up number 2, and then you'll drain that afterwards. Exactly, like in that rotation.
oh, is it on heroic where they keep draining all at the same time?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Home and Christian, you'll swap on 2 debuffs, exposed desires.
2.
We'll tank her in the middle of the room. Everyone, when the bottles are thrown, particularly ranged, you'll be tasked to catch the bottle. Sins of the past, we saw that on the trash, which is cleared. When you get the debuff on you, it will form like a triangle between you. There will be 3 red orbs, 1 on each orb with the line, and then you destroy the orbs. Quite simple. When we get concentrate anima, 3 random players get an arrow over the head. They will move into melee. They will not stack right on each other, on top of each other. But they will be like placed close to the melee camp. When that happens, 3 ads will spawn. 2 small ads and a big ad. The small ads, we won't have them tanked because they'll just need an interrupt. So melee spread out. You'll need to. We'll take that as we go, but they will need like a interrupt rotation on that. So anyone who can interrupt, I'll do that. We'll kill them first. As the tanks fill up, we'll get some empowered abilities. Exposed desires, that debuff that hits the tank at level 2, that debuff, the damage will also heal random raid members as a dot. Healers should be able to see that on their bars, so just make sure you heal them. At level 3, the tanks will explode when they expire, so just make sure, tanks, that you're not anywhere near the raid when that happens. The bottles at level 2, they will leave a pool, so just don't stand in that. And at level 3, they will bounce a second time. So make sure that when we get to level 3, we'll have 2 ranged people close to the initial impact zone, so that we can soak the second impact as well. The Sins of the Past, which is the thingy linking up 3 people. At level 2, you don't want to be standing in the beams, so make sure you don't do that. Even if it's level 1 or 2, it doesn't matter. Don't cross the beams because you'll take damage. At level 3, they will start spinning around instead of connecting the 3 people. So don't get hit by the lines. It's going to be a bit more chaotic, but yeah. The thing with the ads, empowered concentrate anima at level 2, those players will be rooted. Yes, I'll stick them back in group 1. There you go. Level 2, the players will be rooted, so we'll have to drag them in if possible. The ads, kill them where they are, or where they spawn. Level 3, each circle explode, and we'll shoot beams out. So another thing you need to watch out for. I think we should just give it a go. see how it is, learning by doing.
Yep.
And then we can see see the fight for ourselves. But I want the boss to be dragged into the middle of the room, and then the raid spread around a 360 angle. As the tanks fill up cuts, I'm going to tell you to drain them. Healers, be aware that there will be raid damage when that happens. So let's see if we can time it accordingly with our cooldowns. I'll try and call out for heal cooldowns. So let's ready check. We get Bloodlust on pull, sure.
Is Whom starting?
Yeah, we can have him starting.
When were we going for Bloodlust, you said?
Just on pull.
Yeah.
That's fine. I mean, when we get further in the fight, we can see which things challenge us the most, and we can adjust accordingly, I guess. Morga? Everyone's ready. Okay, let's have a countdown. So when we pull, let's have a misdirect and tricks again to whom. Boss will be tanked in the middle. Countdown incoming. Spread around 360. Cuts will be our tank dude.
Tank dude?
Drainer. Tank drainer.
That's not it.
Stop spamming. I can't see my screen.
I can't drain the one she's focused on,
Okay.
at least.
Catch
Bottle.
the flasks.
Good job. I can see it on my screen. Level 2 soon on the tank debuff.
I'm gonna start training slowly, if that's okay.
Sounds good.
Wait till it's full cut.
I won't be able to drain other ones.
Something.
We have the big ad out there, so tank pick it up. Interrupt the little ads.
Oh.
Or just interrupt the big ad.
Are the little ads?
There aren't any.
I think I killed you. Yeah, I did.
Arrow above your head, go to an orb. If you have an arrow above your head, go to an orb. Unless the person with the arrow is dead, then we're fucked.
Ah, interesting, yeah.
And that's what happens if you don't catch the flasks.
No. I killed you, sort of. I started draining the first one when she swapped focus, but I died, so I couldn't actually close the valve, so it just keeps dealing damage constantly, and probably not something we could deal with right now.
I'm gonna try and restart the game because I got a blue error over my whole screen.
Just drag it to the side.
I
Don't
did,
press so close.
but
Don't-
it's still in the way. We still have to run. Doesn't matter.
No.
Yes, it does.
I think
Thanks,
big
I've
ad killed
updated
us.
everything.
I'm missing one. No.
Yeah, the big ad. When you get those, you need to run into the middle. So
Yes.
It's probably just a bug in your deadly boss mods, because the stuff still needs to be updated. Just disable your deadly boss mods if you keep getting in there, or big bricks or whatever you
But
use.
I need TBM though.
It's probably
Either
not
or.
TPM.
Just
It's
update it
something else.
manually.
Just doesn't understand why it worked for others.
Did you update it manually or
No.
That's the area
try
you
it
probably
manually?
got.
Used the thing.
It's simply because it's
Do it
stuff that you
manually
probably
because
got.
yeah, Big
Say
Wish
again,
was doing the
say
same
again,
for me
hit me.
too.
Okay.
But back on the fight, it's interesting that if someone with the orb dies, there is no way to make them go away from the two players that are left.
Ooh. Yeah, you're basically fucked if somebody dies.
Shortcut, maybe.
Right. Shortcut?
Shortcuts?
Oh, nice.
Oh, that actually is a shortcut.
Great. You took the touristic view, touristic tour. Huh?
No, the retarded route.
More like it.
Okay, so ready checking again. Let's get right back into it.
Yep.
No, I don't want to single anyone out, but I think Slaskan, that was you, wasn't it? You ran out with the ad thingy, so it spawned like in Uganda. Yeah, okay. Did you have a big arrow above your head, or how did it look like? Big circle on the ground. Okay, so if you get that, you get close to melee. You do the opposite of what Slaskan just did. It's fine. We're learning here. And let whom position first? Yes. Navas, are you ready?
Yeah, sorry.
That's okay, mate. We'll do a countdown, then we'll go again.
Ranged, if you see those red puddles with like a spike coming out of it on the floor, stand in them. One person. Only one person needs to stand in them.
So yeah, when you get the circle around you, the countdown, you move in not on top of melee, but close to melee, so the melee can start, and then we'll have an interrupt rotation on the ad and nuke it. Lusting.
One.
Orbs. Go stand next to it until it's getting soaked or whatever.
Taunted.
Good job.
Good says it circle.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
Oh, yes, now goes to melee.
Ad, melee.
We need to tank swap.
Interrupts, nuke it. Whom's dead?
Trying at least.
Okay, whom's back up? Orbs. There's still one orb. Opposite direction, Kiri.
One thing.
That confused me. So many people standing on orbs.
Soak, 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 soak.
Holding.
Orbs.
Get an arrow in your head, get to an orb.
Taunting.
Kill the ad.
Good job on soaking. There's one in the middle.
One container's almost full.
Yeah, it's on 82%. That's okay.
Click it. Oh, okay.
Soak. One person. One person.
Taunted.
Could run to an orb.
Okay,
At the
okay,
boss.
melee.
Get near the boss with that circle.
Go to the melee.
Perfect. Kill the ad.
Soak, behind the boss. Melee, 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 melee. Hey.
It's okay. Keep going.
Rallied.
Get near the orb if you have the sin.
Vezra, you need to get to an orb.
I died.
Yeah.
But I am kind of on the orb.
Can we...
Oh shit! I thought the orb was at the lantern.
It's okay. It's okay. A lot better this time. People just keep
Yeah,
going
yeah.
now.
Much better.
That's all. I'll try and see if I can get orbs again. Still up. Remember, we need a person next to the orb, even though it's
Someone
not,
close
because
off.
it's...
Number 2. Never mind.
So yeah, now the instead of linking players, they're turning around now, the beams from the orbs, as you can see. We need to dodge that shit too.
And to get rid of those orbs, let me explain. You don't need to stand on the orb, it will kill you. The line that is coming from you to the other two players, that line needs to cross the orb. So you can stand beside it as long as the line crosses the orb. When the line of all three players crosses all three orbs, they disappear. So don't stand on the orb, have the line cross.
Take the shortcut, guys.
Yeah, where was it?
No idea. I was hoping someone would go and follow.
I only saw it from the boss room.
Yeah, me too. Probably here? Yeah, it's here, I think.
Are you 100%
Here,
that you
here.
take damage if you're standing on the orbs? Because in the video they were standing on them.
I don't think
It's the person standing closest to the orb that takes damage from it. It doesn't really matter if you're standing on top of it. As long as you're the nearest person, you take damage from the orb. That's how it works.
Because when you have the
Only
red beam,
chain- Only changes because the orbs have the line moving around. If you get hit by the line, so if you stack on the orb and the line that's coming from the orb touches you, you take extra
Oh,
damage.
yeah.
Yes.
Hence why I'm saying just make sure that the line crosses the orb instead.
Yeah, okay.
Ideally, what you want to do is when we get the lines rotating around, you want to just run around following that thingy around till, the orbs despawn.
Was there a shortcut just running straight up, or
No, we are just extremely stupid.
because I had to restart
Like ridiculously so.
because I got a warning
just went through
that
the entire
my
raid.
We went on an adventure, didn't we?
We did.
Yep,
We did.
it's worse than AQ40.
Is it?
Are you sure
Yeah.
about that?
Is it now, guys?
Yeah, because I don't know why I followed you.
At least there's no gauntlet.
I was going the right way, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
It would be nice with some input from healers as well, if it was manageable at all, because I don't know what's going on with the other abilities. I just know that I give 300
Nice blink.
damage every second to the entire raid.
Yeah.
So, you have to say
Fucking
works
smash your
or
head
not.
in.
Please don't talk when Please, when someone is talking, don't talk over him, please. Especially when he's asking questions.
I think Cuts, what you're doing right now is fine. We'll call out if it's not healable. I think what killed us was just, we didn't have. There was a flask that didn't get soaked. That's a lot of damage on the raid. That's what killed me, at least. So more awareness. We need to really watch those flasks because that's the the freight wiper. Orbs were messy as well. Yeah.
We did it. We fucking did it, Jeff.
I'm very sorry, Kelly, but
It's okay. It's okay.
we forgot to trigger a shortcut.
Oh.
We did it now, though. You guys are welcome.
Okay,
Nice.
thank you guys. You're the best.
What we did before, though, he said, "Here's your shortcut," and then he ran
Fuck
off.
yours.
I would say though, overall the fight went really well. Aside from missing one of the flasks that fell, and the orbs people missing them. But
Yeah.
everything's red, so that's understandable. Like
When you get the large circle around you, move in the vicinity of the boss. That's the ad. We want the ad near the boss. We don't want the ad in Uganda.
Can other people be in the circle, or is it just one person in the circle but close?
Ideally, you don't want anyone else in the circle. I mean, I don't think that it's that big of a deal on normal, but on heroic it will be a problem. But on normal, I think just go for it, really. Unless you can see like they're really low on health or whatever. Just drop the ad somewhere near the melee camp so they recognize and they say, oh, we need to interrupt and kill that. Other than that, let's just keep going with the draining rotation cuts. I think it's fine. We just need to not miss soaking the bottles. Also, on the orbs, you get like at least I do. I use bigwigs. I have something called sins on me. It says something or something like that. If I get that, you just run near the closest orb to you, or if you can see the other two players who are affected by this are further away than you, you take the one that's furthest, you're closest to. Help other people out as well. We'll do a ready check, and then we'll kill this boss. I think we should still lust on pull.
Shall we try and get some more range behind the boss as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty much the only one there.
Yeah, I'm ahead there as well now.
Everyone's ready, so we'll do a countdown, then we'll go. Let's do it this time, people.
Think.
Expose the size, we have the orbs up. Whoever's closest to the orb will take damage. Get on top of the orbs if you had shared suffering.
Hold it.
First tank is on 50% now, 52.
Holding.
Bottled anima, get ready. Soak it, soak it, soak it, soak it, soak it.
Yep.
We have a debuff on Kier and Mayhem. And Flaska.
3 orbs are up.
You ready? Add as well.
Don't think.
No.
Cuts, can you call out when you start draining?
Yeah, I'm gonna start in a moment again.
When cuts start draining again, I want a trank.
Draining now. Big drain.
Trank.
See that?
Orbs. flasks. Muy importante. Good job.
I'm gonna drain now because we have some leeway.
Yes, I'll pop Healing Tide. Going now. Soak, 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 soak. Very nice, people.
Soaking, so.
Soaking.
Taunted.
Can we have another Trank, if possible?
Mine's on CD.
Pausing a bit then.
Jim, your cooldown ready, yeah?
Do I stack with this or?
I just I used.
No. That's fine, that's fine. Soak, 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 soak. Bottle. Keep soaking. Good job. Kill the ad, interrupt it. Was your cooldown ready, Jim?
No, it's not. But I've got other stuff I can do.
I got mine.
Draining a bit.
I can wings and the Avenger.
Don't rest anyone just yet. Keep going. Oh, thank you. Very nice.
Draining a bit.
Yep. Watch the beams now. They're gonna start being deadly, so watch the beams, people, and watch them rotate.
Guys, you need to hit all 3 orbs at the same time.
Got an ad spawning soon.
I need to drain soon. Do we have a cooldown?
Yes we do. Go for it.
Draining now.
Danicles, use 1.
Pausing.
Swapping.
As well, spot. Personals, cookie.
GG.
If you want to get me up, I can get cuts up if need.
Yeah. Where are you at, Kiri? All the way over there.
Otherwise, someone need to click third in a moment.
They get ready to move away from the team.
I'm rooted,
Yeah, it's fine.
so it's gonna spawn on me here.
Should I click the third?
Yeah,
The third
go for it. Personal cooldown.
Leave third. Turn off third.
Taunting.
Click it again. Click third.
I'm dead, so
Someone don't click
someone
third.
click a third.
Just once. It's too much damage now.
This one all the way over here.
That's fine.
Keep interrupting the ad as well. 2 bottles here. On me. Oh, this is not good. I soak both.
You need to go to fourth now. Someone need to go to fourth. Oh, sorry. We're gonna explode now.
Yes.
I think we need last at the end.
Yeah.
Good event. Good event.
Basically, before she focuses on a single bottle, it needs to be drained pretty decently. Or this happens eventually. But we're pretty good on timer though.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I think it's there for us to kill now.
Here, to the left. Here.
Oh.
Is it one of the add-ons you wrote in Raid Chat that keeps saying vitality every second through the whole
just
fight?
Turn it off in interface options.
I was going mental.
What is it saying?
Vitality, vitality, vitality! Like over and over.
Go into,
So which one is it?
What the
go
fuck?
into interface options, add-ons, bug sec, and then enable mute.
But why? Why does it do that?
Because your add-ons are broken.
Every
Because normally
second though.
add-ons
Probably.
just break and you get a warning. They don't continuously break every second.
It's a miracle I didn't just break everything there.
Maybe you were standing
Did you
in
find the
fire.
option to mute it?
Well,
No, I wasn't.
Okay, guys, let's get one last attempt in, or a kill in. Ready, check.
Table.
Do we have feast or?
I don't think we're out.
Wood?
Okay, yeah, using mine.
Alright, I got personals anyway.
But yeah, let's try and not use healing cooldowns unless I call them out. The rotation will be me, Jim, Nalvasa, Itak, Danacles, me again.
I am not touching that portal.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared,
dangerous.
but I'm brave. But I did eat, so please don't take my food buff away from me. Thank you.
But yeah, everyone's ready except for Morga. You ready, Morga?
Isn't ready.
Okay, everyone's ready. Let's get our heads in the game. Let's kill this boss before we call it a night. Ready? Sorry, countdown incoming. Let's keep communication clear. It's very nice with people communicating on this one. Let's keep it going. Bottle anima.
Starting which one?
Okay.
Orbs are out. Get ready. Sins.
Taunted.
Draining a bit.
Yeah. I'll use my first.
Stack with your melee, stack with your melee. Get the melee.
Okay.
Perfect.
I go bad.
Draining more.
Jim, use yours.
Stop.
Taunted.
Jump on those orbs, keep that up.
Get some hots on cutsy.
Taunting.
Let's go with Trank.
Pop.
Get ready for Ed melee.
Taunted.
Kill that. Orbs are up. Next time he drains Danacles, I want your healing type. Flasks.
I'm going for some draining.
Taunted.
Okay, Danacles, pop it.
Closing.
I got the next CD then. Over halfway now, people. Keep this up.
We still have a trank from boss available.
I still
Big
have
one
some
because I need to
cooldowns.
do double draining, I think.
Okay. Just give me a sec.
Are you ready?
Nope. I'll run to the furthest one here, Star. I'm ready now. Go for it.
Ellie, get ready.
I'll go there.
Drain these orbs. Come on.
Why aren't they?
One person.
Yep.
That's fine.
I fucked up.
Turn it off now. Try to.
Yep.
Push.
Can
Rally,
they add?
rally.
Too many people dead.
We're doing so well up to that point.
Yes.
Quick. Can we quickly wipe and go again?
Yeah, let's go.
And in the shit.
Do we wipe it?
Wipe it.
Are we still?
I could.
Sorry, go ahead.
I could come on Druid instead if Jim leaves. Probably gonna be the same amount of DPS pretty much.
He says one more. So let's do one more. We got a shortcut.
Are we still lusting on pull, or are we going to save it for later in the fight?
What do people think?
Maybe like
The first phase of the 75-ish% is very manageable, so we don't.
Yeah, it's so easy. The start is the thing. I find I have nothing to do as a healer.
Yeah, like Danicles says, you get like a red thingy on your body before it gets announced that you have sinned. So when you see that, start moving towards the orbs so you can soak them. It's gonna help a lot on the radiating as well. So what did people say about the bloodlust? Should we wait or?
I feel like we should save it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's save it then. Save it for 50%.
Yeah, like past the second container.
Yeah.
Whenever the spinning beams come out, that seems like a hard bit.
I mean, that was a semi-shitty situation as well, because I was supposed to use my cooldown, but I got the orb thingy, and then, yeah, so that was a bit unlucky, I guess. Ready checking?
Oh, there's a feast.
Everyone's ready.
Observant.
Okay, so I will lust on 50% then, or if we time it with one of the drains on the thingies, we'll see.
Yeah.
Countdown incoming.
You have one draining at all times, it seems, or we might not make it actually.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna do double again because you didn't like that at all.
It's you taking first.
Unfortunate timing as well. Let's go.
If so, I can just beacon you because the tanks are fine.
Okay. Flasks. Get ready. You should start seeing red shit on your body soon. There you go.
Swapped.
I'll use my cooldown now.
Okay.
Add soon.
I'll go there.
I got the bottle here. It's fine.
Some draining's up.
Okay, next cooldown. Jim.
Sorry, I used mine.
It's fine. It's fine.
I also use mine.
It's fine.
Do a warrior shout.
We should be fine. I'll just if you next one I miss, I'll just use all my cooldowns.
Ellie, get ready for the end.
Grabbing the ad. Oh no, I might let's do it.
That's up.
Did you tank swap or not?
We did. Yeah, we did.
Orb soon.
Okay.
Fast. When are you gonna do it soon, Cutsy, or?
Ours raining.
Don't do it.
Okay, lusting. E-Tag, you still have your trank, right?
I've got melee up at the moment. I just upped everything.
I've got Convoke.
Haunting.
Orbs.
Big draining.
Pop us cooldown one of you healers. Can't do it right now.
Ellie, get ready for the end.
Can you bring it closer?
Don't do it.
I'll pop a CD on the next one.
Mine should be up for the next one.
Okay. We lost one of the orbs, I think.
Can someone res me?
Flask? No, no flask. Get Jim up.
Haunting.
Extra healing on the melee.
Cheers at me.
Can someone get me up?
I used Grey.
Okay, you guys with the
Rally.
Don't do it.
good job on those orbs.
I'm completely on mute.
Hey, mate.
Thank you.
Can you deal with a pop or?
We'll have to use personals then.
Kill the ad.
Come on, kill the ad.
Running a little bit.
Shout used.
Okay, one more ad incoming. Run to the boss, please.
Bottles, bottles.
I can't move. I'm snared.
Use your health points.
Swapping.
Focus the ad.
Yeah, still kill the ad.
Those beams. Cancel.
I think we're gonna blow soon.
Come on, if you have anything, use it.
Fuck.
Nah.
Good attempt.
That was decent.
9%.
I get rooted every time I get the red circle and I can't move with it.
Yeah, it's the empowered one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was.
I don't know if
Want it
dispersion
sized?
doesn't work.
Do we want it sized down and give it another go?
We can have Psytech. We can have Psytech go healer, and we can have one more attempt if people want to. I'm gonna do a ready check. Those who are up for doing one more attempt say yes. Those who aren't will say no.
Nice.
There is a lot of things to do with which ones to keep low to avoid getting any of the high, or at least less, I guess, of the higher abilities, like the 66%. I think you can avoid it pretty much, but I don't know which ones are the worst for you guys at all.
Well, the bottles are manageable. The ads are manageable.
I think it's the beams as well. When we get that spinning thing, that phase, that's a lot of damage.
That's the second one, right? I think it's the second.
Third.
Third, okay. Gotta keep that one below 66 then.
Well, she's gonna push for it, so we're gonna get it no matter what.
I'm not sure though how long she remains on each. So I mean, if she starts at 0, I don't know where you end up basically. If there is a specific limit, but I guess we should see from the first one.
Yes, when it's level 3 empowered, they start spinning.
We don't like that.
No.
I like the difficulty though.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on.
I did note though that if people, because we had a couple of times where people who got the orb debuff moved immediately to the orbs, they instantly disappeared.
Yeah.
The times where that did not happen, it caused a lot of damage. So if you get the debuff, just move to an orb, because then you can despawn it as soon as the debuff triggers on all three of you.
Okay, so we're gonna give it one more attempt, and then we're gonna call it. We're gonna have Psytech going resto, so we have 3 of the best healing class in the game right now. Everyone can move fast. That's correct, Dan, please, except for Death Knights. They're fucked.
Oh, warriors technically.
I thought paladins were the least. Favored with that.
That's advanced. You guys don't have fucking blade? Plebs.
Cody's just having a couple of minutes AFK. So we're gonna have another person do the draining if cuts. You have to go, right, mate?
No, I'll stay for another one.
Okay, so we have cuts for one more attempt, so we're gonna do one more attempt, then we're gonna call it. Healing cooldown rotation will be, and I think maybe I don't know. Is streaming cooldown? Yeah, I'll do the first one. Nalvasa, you'll do the second. Psytech, you do Healing Tide as the third. Itak, you use Trank as the fourth. Danacles, you use your Healing Tide as the fifth. And then as the sixth, I will use my Ascendance together with Cloudburst. Then we'll just take it from there. People's cooldown should be coming off at some point during the fight. We'll just see what we got. We can use Shout as well, and people can use personals if shit hits the fan. But yeah, what hit me said, one thing is keeping an eye on your surroundings for soaking bottles and all that, but another is keep an eye on your character as well. If it starts glowing red, start moving towards the orbs, because you're probably going to get the sin on you. And if we can despawn those orbs like when they spawn, when the Sins spawn, then that's one mechanic we can scratch off the card on this guy, girl, woman.
Am I a diamond?
I don't know. I'll just clear it all.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Like, I've been red. Thanks, Philip.
Yeah, don't confuse it with that. You should be. Your character should grow a bit.
Yeah.
And if you do get the red circle on you, you don't need to be like in the middle of melee. You can be just outside.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine too. Vira, if we get when we get people rooted with the ad, can you drag it into melee? No. Okay. Fucking useless DK. I mean, why did we even bring you tonight?
No, the priest could drag, but they need to be.
Oh yeah, priest pull. Yeah, let's do that. Priest pull will work too. Okay, I'm gonna do a ready check. Then we'll go.
Do we get ballast at 50 again?
Yes. Well, 40 maybe. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, you fix that.
Yeah.
By the way, there is a face down. Half the race hasn't eaten. There was.
Level you're cooking. It's not that hard.
Or buy it from the auction house. It's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, something
Well,
is
the
wrong.
feast gives you intellect, but the
Which is very
personalized
good.
one just gives you haste or crit. So yeah, it's better with the feast.
But still, like 30 crit or 30 haste isn't.
Oh well, I have those
Wow.
too, but I prefer the intellect one. Besides, everyone was told to bring them. Is he back yet?
Okay, he is back now. He's just getting his foot buff. So yeah, again, still, let's remain spread. Okay, everyone's ready? Count on it. Last pull of the night. Let's have a boss kill.
Let's make it count.
Easy.
Get some. Just say when you start draining cuts. So.
You don't seem to notice that I do unless you take other damage. So.
Flasks. Oh, never mind. Oh.
Get melee with that, please.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Flask, soak it. Good. Focus, add. Orb soon. Sin soon.
Don't do it.
Raining again.
Okay, I'm popping a cooldown.
There we go.
Carousel.
Yep, that's good.
I'll go there.
Add incoming. Next healer cooldown now, please.
Bottled animal.
They're going now.
Trank.
swapping.
think we might want to lust out a bit later instead of 50%. Maybe like 5, 40.
Are you doing the math?
Did we lose one? Why is the orb not? Oh, there we go.
Something.
Next healer
I'll
cooldown.
grab the boss. Don't do it.
Orb soon. Get ready. Check your character.
Step on it.
When you want to lust?
Something.
I'm gonna wait for it.
For now?
Wait.
Stand behind.
Lusting on 40.
One more
There we
turn,
go.
boss.
Sure suffering.
Ah, shit,
Watch the
hold
beams
it.
now. Okay. Keep going.
Get one of the sub roads up. That's it.
Yeah.
Get the best.
Inesio, whatever.
Whatever. I'll take the ad.
Kill the ad.
Get either Vezra or Nezio up.
Rising. Incoming.
Don't do it.
Next time we drain, I want a shout.
Ready now.
Okay, shout. And a personal. Go.
Don't have a shout up.
Next one after that, I want healer cooldown.
Something.
I've got Shank, I'll use the next one.
Yes, perfect. Oh fuck, I died.
Going now. Go for it now.
Using shout.
And forget
Get
health
rid of the
sources.
orbs.
We were standing
I'll
on
take the
them.
boss.
The lines have to cross the orbs, guys.
I mean, I can't do it independently. No, that hurts. That killed me.
Sinks is dead and he has the one
Kill the ad.
with the thing.
Yeah,
So you have to get
So just
standing
keep
up.
going. Keep going.
Bot.
Kill the ad.
Kill the ad, yeah. Healing tied down.
Use your health stones, whatever.
I'm dead on the orb.
Don't do it.
Are we nuking the boss or?
Yeah, fuck it. Nuke the boss, interrupt the ad.
If you can cleave, that'd be good.
Yes.
Things on 7%.
Oh, yeah, it's too late now.
Yes.
That was a close call. We'll get it next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine if we had a monk in the raid.
If people have time,
Yeah,
watch Holmes' FOD later on. You can see what went wrong with the orbs. We had a couple of occurrences where the lines were not touching the orbs, thus they were not getting dispelled. So it's all about positioning.
Yeah, you think you need to be close, but like not hitting it.
Yeah, you basically you need to stand behind it. It needs to be in front of you, so the beam touches the orb and not you directly, so you don't take that much damage. I was confused myself. I fucked up before, and then I got it. So yeah, you stand behind. The orb just needs to be in front of you.
I was standing there, the orb was in front of me, nothing was happening. Everyone else was standing on their stupid fucking orbs as well, so eventually I just ran into it because I'm like, this is retarded.
No, probably someone was not doing it.
Yeah.
I did fuck up myself because I was seeing the other people standing behind and I was on top of it. And then when I moved back, it disappeared. So